Okay, we are queuing up field number 1 for match 21. That is 31-23, 27-991, 22-367, and 158-58 on this field. Match 22 on field number 2. Match 22, queue up, field 2, match 22, that is 147-25, 185-22, 266-36, and 27-4-26 on field 2, queued up. Okay, I do not see any robots on fields yet. Get them on the field, queued up. We're ready to go. Match 21 and 22. Okay. Match 21. You ought to be queued on the field. 27-991. IMM Genius. Be a genius and be over here. Oh, you're here. Oh, you're supposed to be blue. You're blue. That's why I missed that. You have red. Wrong. 22-367. Verobots, you need to be on the field, queued up. We need our field set up, people, for our field number 2. Field number 2 match setup. Hey, field number 2 match people. All right. Everybody, I want to give a big round of applause for Jungle for bringing in their FRC bot. Woo! Great job. And I want to thank them for being here last night, helping set up this field. It was indispensable That was record time for us ever getting this all set up, and they were a big part of that. Okay, I think we need Verobots. Where are Verobots? Where is my Verobot gone? Where can they be? 22, 367. If you don't get over here, I'm going to keep singing. Oh, that's a threat. Oh, hey, if you left your cell phone and your CAD workstation at this scoring table, it becomes mine if you don't come and pick it up. I don't know who's left it. What? And it's labeled CAD number 2. There's a CAD number 2 label on it in a yellow label. So, sounds like you're getting a new laptop. I may be getting a new laptop. All right, I'm going to fight you for that one, Dan. We're waiting. Whose laptop? Is that one of ours? Okay, pick it up. Who's? Okay, we got somebody who's claiming it. Good. Oh, you know what? What? What are you looking for? What? Oh, Richie got it. Okay. Oh. I need to borrow these because I can't find mine. Yeah. Okay. And we're getting ready. We need our field reset. Field reset on the field, please. Field reset. It's mostly 506. Go over there and kind of beat on them. Yeah. All right. Yeah. As normal. They probably got locked up, and the best way to do that is pull the battery, reset everybody, turn it back on. We've done it 100 times. Yeah, I've already done that once. Match 22 should be queued on the field right now. Match 22 needs to be queued on the field, not at the tables, on the field. That is 147.25, 185.22, 266.36, and 274.26. You should be queuing on the field now. We're trying to get this up and going again. Your time for sleeping is over. It'd also be good if match number 22 or 23 and 24 were also being queued up. Match 23 and 24 be queued up also. You're good? Okay, Blue Alliance, are you ready? Thumbs up. Red Alliance, you ready? Thumbs are up. Thumbs up. All right. Everybody in 3, 2, 1, go. And we're off. Maybe off our rocker, but off. And 21,991 gets one on the upper rung. Everybody else, this is kind of a slow poke here. But it's time to go.
Pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Go. And it looks like 3123 has one in their claws ready to move. And it's having problems. And 158.58 is trying to drop one in the... Uh-oh, careful. Okay, they're trying to drop one in the bucket. $31.23 drops the one, and they're grabbing another off the floor. 22.367's got one in the floor goal. Good job. 27.991 is going up. I think they're going to go for the upper basket, and they've got one in. Good job. $27,991 is going for picking one up off of the, looking for putting one on the chamber, upper chamber, and it's hanging there. And it's on. Good job. End game, end game. $158.58 is going up. 22.367's going to go up high. Going up high. Let's see if they can drop it in. I can't see the timer. Hang on here. 2-1-0. That's it. And we're off to match number 22. Match 22. We have on the Blue Alliance 26-636 Firebirds. Oh, and score for match 21. Blue wins 53-23. On the match number 22, we've got 26-636 Firebirds, and their alliance partner 27-426 Big G. And on the Red Alliance, we got 147-25 Java the Huts, and they've got they are missing something. Java. All right, now they're better. Okay. And their alliance partner, 185-22, M. Byton. Make sure when you come up to the field that you have your Safety glasses on. Yes, if you were in the pits, you should have had them on. What happened? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Don't go to state that way. Okay. Match 22. Still queuing up here. Hey guys. All right. Uh-oh. I forgot something. Now we can play match 22. Okay. We're ready? We're ready? Okay. Red Alliance, thumbs up. Hold on. We got to wait. We need a score. Tablet. Okay. Red Alliance, are you ready? Thumbs up. Blue Alliance, thumbs up, everybody. In 3, 2, 1, go. And 147.25 comes up and puts one in the upper bucket. And gets her in. Looks like 27.426 is moving blocks over so that they can clip in. And 147.25 has all three in the upper bucket.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, and we got 26. 26, 6, 36. Okay. And we've got Java dropping them into the upper bucket one after another. $27 for 26. Looks like they were trying to put some up on. Oh, 185-22. Biton is trying to get one on the upper chamber. Let's see if they can do it. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Oh, and they come on, try it again. Oh, come on, you can do it. And Biton, oh, and they drop it inside their robot. Ooh. Now it's time for the Bronkin Bucko to get that Bronking Buck to try to get that out. And 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's it. That's the match. All right. And we're getting ready for match number 23. Oh. All right, with the end of match 22, what were we? Yes, we're ready for it. Halfway there. Okay, on the Blue Alliance, we have 38-39 Mechanical Geniuses. Their alliance partner, 23-571 Jonathan Knights. On the Red Alliance, we have 27-095 Iron Vulcan and 22-474 MI Kids Future Mastermind. Everybody, Blue Alliance, are you ready? Red Alliance, are you ready? Everybody, in 3, 2, 1, go! And we're picking them up.
Pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
And 27-095 going one on the, oh, and they miss it. 23-571 gets one in the upper bucket. 22-470, oh, they just miss the lower bucket. But I'm sure they'll get the next one. Oh! They put 2 on the floor. They just need to be over a little bit and they can make that. And 27-095 drops another on the floor. And 38-39. Looks like they are putting some in the low floor. And we're in end game. And 38. 27-0-90. Oh, and they drop it. 3, 2, 1. End the match. End the match. Oh, so close. You know, if you don't try, you never make it to the next level. Well, sometimes you try and it don't make it either. But you gotta try. Okay. We are getting ready for match 24. We have on the Blue Alliance 24-57 SPCHS Tech Titans and their alliance partner 185-92 Golden Alexei. On the Red Alliance we've got 31-01 Boombots and their alliance partner 24-702 Voltaris. I know most of you teams are really watching rankings. Be thinking about who your alliance partner is going to be. If you are in those top rankings, we are going to be doing full alliance selections. Okay, Red Alliance, are you ready? Blue Alliance, are you ready? Everybody in 3, 2, hold on. You cannot be touching. Okay. Red Alliance, Blue Alliance, everybody thumbs up. Thumbs up in 3, 2, 1, go. And 24-702 has 1, 2. Oh, they missed the number 3 on the chamber. Oh, and 4 on the chamber. They missed it. They had them, but not quite there.
Pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
And they're going into the Voltaris is going in the chamber grabbing, while 185-92 gets one in the upper bucket. Good job. 257 gets one on the upper chamber. Good job. Red Alliance 3101 gets one in the upper bucket. Voltaris is going for another, and okay, come on, you can do it. Golden Alexei gets one in the upper bucket. Good job. And 3101's over there trying to get, loading up the upper basket on for the Red Alliance. For the Blue Alliance, we got Golden Alexei putting them in the upper bucket. And Voltaris is loading up the specimens on their side. Iron Vulcan's loading them up on their side. It's just a matter of who gets more. Oh! Oh, can they get that one? Uh-oh, they've got, Golden Alexei has one in their robot. They've got to get rid of that or... Okay, end game, end game. And going to Lexi's, kind of doing the Bronco Bucko. It looks like the rope starting to hang. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. That's the match. Good job, everybody. Yeah, hit stop. It's kind of like they were doing the Bronco Bucko on the hang. Okay. For match number 25, Blue Alliance, we have 150.06 Nerdvana and their alliance partner 22.367 Velobots. And on the Red Alliance, we've got 506 Pandara and their alliance partner 266.36 Firebirds. And it looks like okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Blue Alliance, are you ready? Thumbs up. Red Alliance, are you ready? Thumbs up. Everybody in 3, 2, 1, go. And 506 gets one on the upper chamber. Looks like 150.06 is trying to get one on there. 506 has 3 the upper chamber. 4 on the upper chamber. 5 on the upper chamber.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Okay. And 150.06. $22,367 gets one in the upper basket. $150.06 was trying to do one on the upper chamber. Let's see if they can do it again. They're trying. They're going for it. Come on, you can do it. Come on. And it's clipped. Good job. They got one on the upper chamber. 506 is going for is putting them up in the upper bucket. Let's see if they can, if 150.06 can get another one. They're working on it. They're going for the bucket, and oh, and they just miss it. Almost. It did fall in a scoring zone, though. That's good. And we're in end game, end game. Oh, come on, you can do it. We're almost. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's the end of the match. Put them down, put them down. All right. And we have match number 26. We have 142.26 Ironic And their alliance partner, 158.58, Terabytes. And on the red alliance, we have 27.103, Lady Tarpons. And their alliance partner, 22.944, TechMech. MechTech. MechTech. Yeah. I was thinking MechTech. Tex-Mex. Yeah. I was hungry. Oh, no. Okay, I know. MechTech. Oh. You ready? All right. Blue Alliance, are you ready? Oh, okay, hang on. What? They're asking for a restir. Yeah. There. I don't know if that helped you, but it didn't hurt you. Okay. Red Alliance, are you ready? Thumbs up, everybody. Thumbs up. Okay. Blue Alliance, are you ready? Thumbs are up, everybody. In 3, 2, 1, go. And 22.944 gets one in the upper bucket. I think they're going for two. 142.26 gets two in the upper chamber. Good job.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Go. Okay, 142.26, pushing some into there for their human players to get some clips on. 27.103 is trying to pick one up to get a clip on. Got a second one for a clip. Wow, 158.58 gets one in the lower bucket. Good job. 27.103 picks one up to put onto the chamber. And they got it. Looks like number 3 for them. While their alliance partner puts another one in the upper bucket. 142 is going for another one to go onto the chamber. And they're close. It's clipped on. Good job. So 142.26 and 27.103 are in a tight race for putting on the upper chamber. 158.58 coming over here trying to grab another gold to go put into the bucket. Let's see how they do. And we're in end game. And it's just a race, trying to get as many in there as they possibly can. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's the end of the match. End of match. Good job, good match. Okay. And we're getting ready for match 27. It is 27-5-19 Pinnacle and their alliance partner 38-30, Violet Fusion. On the Red Alliance, we have 170-15, King Tarp. And their alliance partner, 185-22, M. Byton. I guess Teresa took some medicine and she's not feeling really good. She's hoping to recover and get that out of her and maybe back. Teresa. For calling matches.
Oh, Trish.
Trish.
Okay, all right, okay, that's fine. All right.
I called her both, and my brain goes both ways.
I know.
All right. Blue Alliance, are you ready? Red Alliance, are you ready? Everybody's ready in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, 38-30 has one in the upper bucket. 170 has one in the lower bucket. And they're going for, and it looks like they're going to get at least 3. If they get that one in, good job. 170-50 looks like they were trying to go for 3, and they kind of just mixed them just slightly.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
They've got some work. The Red Alliance has some work to catch up a little bit, but not there. They're up against some really tough competitor. That 38-30s just keeps dropping them in, but they missed the last one they tried. However, their alliance partner's starting to drop some onto, 27-5-19. Pinnacle has at least a couple on the upper rung. They got 3. 170-15 is trying their best to get into the upper bucket as many as they can. Their alliance partner, M. Byton, trying to push one into the parking area. 38-30 keeps putting them into the upper bucket. They're pretty quick. Their alliance partner has 4 on the rungs, 5 on the rungs, 6 on the rungs. Good job. This is an intense one. Pinnacle's really trying hard. Oh, and they drop one out. And they got another one in their clutches. 38-30's got that upper basket almost full. And we're in endgame. Oh. And they're coming to the end. Can they all hang or not? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. That's the end of the match. Great job, great match. Okay, now for match 28, we have 147-25 Jobo the Huts and their alliance partner 27-9-91, my favorite, I Am a Genius. Score for match 27, 253 to 104. Blue took that one. On the Red Alliance for match 28, we have 21-9-44 Iron Buckeries and their alliance partner 5-16, the Gears of Fire. How hard do you have to study to be a genius?
Pretty hard.
How hard?
Pretty hard.
Do you think I'll ever get there?
Maybe, if you try.
Maybe if I try. How do you have any tips?
Gotta just be like us.
Oh. My idols, I want to be like them. Okay. All right. Red Alliance, are you ready? Thumbs up. Blue Alliance, are you ready? Thumbs up. Everybody in 3, 2, 1, go. And I Am a Genius gets one on the upper chamber. Ooh, it looks like we got a crash on the Red Alliance. And Java gets one in the upper bucket. 2 in the upper bucket. Yeah, good
Pick
job.
up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
And 516 going over to the submersible. Java's going in and put another couple into the upper basket. Oh, they missed the last one. They very carefully push the one in. 516 getting ready to drop one on hooked one up on the upper chamber. 27,991 also has their second one on the chamber. 516 going for another on the upper chamber. This is going to be a score. Okay. 147.25 is going really quick, filling up that upper basket. 516's going head to head with, it looks like 27,991 dropped their last one. And they're trying to go put it into the basket. Oh, and that goes away. Okay, and we're in end game. Okay. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the match. I'm not sure how that gets scored, but the guys in the black and white do. All right, match number 29. On the Blue Alliance, we have 130.93 Golden Fish, and their alliance partners 22,690. That is Quantum Bots. On the Red Alliance, we have 24,242 Hyperdrive Bike Crew, and their alliance partner 3123 Spontaneous Combustion. And we have the score for match 28. Coming up, Blue wins 157-70. Good job. So are you guys going to burst into flames?
Yeah.
Is it hot?
Sure.
Does your robot burn into... It's applesauce. You brought applesauce to put out the flame? Okay, everybody. Blue Alliance, are you ready? Red Alliance, are you ready? Thumbs up, everybody, in 3, 2, 1, go! And Golden Fish going over, and they've got their second unit hung on to the upper. Number 2, number 3, let's see, oh, and they miss it. Must be off by a smidge. 4, oh, and they miss that one. That would have.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, now Golden Fish are dropping up in the upper basket. One of the things I can say is when that Blue Alliance is really working together. Their alliance partner is working to push all of the samples back into their zone so they can be picked up, while their alliance partner is dropping them in the upper bucket, staging that for them. 142, 24, 242. Great job. They get 2 on the upper chamber. And they're pushing another one up for their. Okay, 24, 242 is trying to grab another one so that they can, oh, and they miss it. They just got to, there, they got it. Good job, good job. Okay, Golden Fish is filling up the rear basket, or the upper basket. (24-242) doing a good job. Grabbing another, oh, and they miss it just slightly. And we're in end game, end game. And we're almost done with this match. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's the end of the match. End of the match. Okay, we're getting ready to go, and we have the results. Blue wins 199-50. Good job. And we're getting ready for match 30. On the Blue Alliance, we have 27-4-26, Big G. And their alliance partner, 22-9-44. MacTech. And on the Red Alliance, we have 24-7-02 Voltaris. And their alliance partner, 506 Pandara. Okay. Blue Alliance, are you ready? Thumbs up. Red Alliance, thumbs up. Everybody in 3, 2, 1, go. 506 up and hangs there first. Looks like both Taurus is up and throwing them in. Oh, they got one out of the basket. They're missing number 3. Let's see if they can get number 4 out. And they've got number 4, and it makes it in the basket. While 506 hangs
Drivers.
5 in autonomous.
3,
5 in autonomous.
2, 1.
Okay, now they're switching over. It looks like 506 is going for the basket, the upper basket, while Voltaris is going for hanging onto the samples. And they're up at 8 so far. And looks like 27-4-26 has 2 on their upper samples. Oh, and they dropped one on the floor. They thought they had a hang and it missed. While their alliance partner's trying to put some into the upper bucket. 506 putting another one in the upper bucket. While Voltaris and Red Alliance is hanging 10. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Hanging 10. And 506 puts one in the lower bucket. 27-4-26, really trying hard. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's the end of the match. Set them down. Set them down. Set them down. Down. Okay. Over here on field 1, we've got match 31. On the Blue Alliance, we have 516 Gears of Fire. And their alliance partner, 27-103 Lady Tarpons. And on the Red Alliance, we have 22-367 Bellowats. And their alliance partner, SPCHS, Iron Vulcan. Hey, Nithya, I was unable to get online to get your comment. If you could do a short one, just kind of write it out so I know what it says.
Sure. You want me to just say it?
Oh, you could.
Can I do it?
Oh, yes, you could absolutely do it. Oh, yours was for who? Think on which who? Oh, I gotta go back.
No, I know who they are. I know who they are. Your microphone.
No.
No, I know who
There
they
are a couple that got changed. I have to go tell you. I gotta hang on. Hey, they told me that they were. I gotta find it.
I have to rewrite that?
I think it's 516 now. Oh, that was who got it. Okay.
No, but it was, no, I have 516 and 506. This is different.
Okay, yeah, that's in second place, but you're only writing something for them.
Oh, I don't have to do anything.
No.
for the second one?
No.
Just the first place?
Just first.
Then I already have.
Okay, good.
You're good then?
Yeah, we're good. I will let you up. You announce. And the tension builds. All right, come on. We're getting ready. We're getting ready. These guys over here dying old age? I don't think so. One of the things I can say is, they talk about battle bots a lot. So they go out on one match and they go out and beat each other up. Well, our robots get beat up for 6 full matches, and this is an endurance test as much as an engineering test. Anybody can go out there and make it work once. Our robots go out many times, time after time. We're ready. Red Alliance, are you ready? Thumbs up. Blue Alliance, you're ready? Thumbs up. Everybody in 3, 2, 1, go. And 516 puts one. Oh, they drop it just short of the upper basket. And they do get their second one. They're going for number 3. And that's in. Uh-oh, they got caught on the basket a bit. I think they're done for at least autonomous.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
And 506 lifting up their lift, and they are out now. Oh, they got Lady Tarps in there, putting them up into the upper bout. And 516 has one is going for the upper chamber and clips it on. They're going for another blue one into the chamber. While Lady Tarps is filling up their upper basket. $22,367. Looks like they got one in the upper basket. They're going for another. They're trying to maneuver over, and they drop it in. Good job. Good job. And $27,095. $22,367 trying to put one up and go up again. And Lady Tarps get another one in the upper basket. 516 is going for another chamber hang and gets it in. Good job. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're done. Set them down. Set them down. Good job. Excellent match. Okay, we've got match 32. On the Blue Alliance, we have 22,474. I Miami kids, future masterminds. Their alliance partner, 21-944, Iron Valkyries. On the red alliance, we have 130-93, Golden Fish. And their alliance partner, 150-06, Nerdvana. And I know, I missed it. Oh, score from last match. Blue wins 154-72. Field ring? Okay, Blue Alliance, are you ready? Thumbs up, all right. Red Alliance, you're all ready? Thumbs up, all right. Everybody in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, starting off strong, we got Golden Fish going in with the specimen on the high chamber. Over on the Blue Alliance side, we have both robots parked in the observation zone. Looks like Golden Fish has got themselves a second specimen in their possession up on the high chamber, going for a third, and they've got it. One more, we got a fourth one up on the high chamber. They're going for a fifth. And there we go. Awesome start to the game. All right, pick up your controllers.
Pick up your controllers.
3, 2, 1, go. All right, and it looks like Golden Fish is heading into the submersible, grabbing a sample, bringing it over to the observation zone. Their alliance partner, 15-06, going for the samples, putting them up in the high basket. Over on the Blue Alliance side, we have Iron Valkyries pushing samples over into their net. Meanwhile, their alliance partner, AMI Kids, going for samples over into the net as well. Oh, they're going to get it up in the low basket, and they've got it. Meanwhile, Golden Fish is going for all those red samples, turning them into specimen. Let's see if they can beat their high score. Oh, and they've got it in their robot. Oh, easy fix. There we go. Nirvana has got themselves 4 samples up in that high basket. They're going into the submersible 4 more. And my kids got themselves a second sample up in that high basket. Golden Fish is getting themselves a 6th specimen on the high bar. Looks like 15-06 Nirvana is going into the submersible for some more yellow samples. Oh, maybe a red one. Their alliance partner Golden Fish just keeps going with all those specimen on the high chamber. Over on the Blue Alliance side, both teams are working together and putting as many samples as they can over in their net. Golden Fish goes for a 9th specimen on their high chamber. Nirvana going for another sample up in the high basket. Oh, unfortunately, one does job, but I'm sure they'll make it up in no time. Oh, we are at endgame. All right, and it looks like 15-06 is going for another sample. Meanwhile, over on the Blue Alliance side, they're going for a blue sample. We have 15 seconds left on the clock, folks. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Let's make sure we have enough time to park. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Controllers down, controllers down.
Okay. Okay, we're getting ready for match 33. On the Blue Alliance, we have 170-15 King Tart. And their alliance partner, 3101 Boombots. On the Red Alliance, we have 3839 Mechanical Geniuses. And their alliance partner, 14725 Lava the Hearts.
Who knew sleep was the cure?
All good?
Okay.
Okay, Blue Alliance, are you ready? Thumbs up. Red Alliance, thumbs up. Everybody in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, all 4 teams off to a strong start here with each alliance having a sample up in a basket. And it looks like the Red Alliance has a sample up on their high chamber. Java the Hutt's going for sample after sample up in that high basket. Over on the Blue Alliance side, King Tarp is doing the same. Oh, unfortunately, they do drop one. Looks like Java the Hutt is going strong with 3 samples up in that high basket and parking. All right, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, Java the Hutt's heading into the submersible, grabbing a sample over on the Blue Line side. We got King Tarp grabbing samples, putting them up in the high basket, hopefully, at least. Over their alliance partner, 3101, is grabbing blue samples, putting them up in a basket, or just dropping it over. That works too. Great teamwork. Meanwhile, Mechanical Geniuses looks like they're having some technical difficulties. Looks like it'll get resolved pretty soon. Their alliance partner, Java the Hutt, just keeps going with all those samples up in the high basket. Trying to push red samples over to the observation zone. King Tarp back in the submersible grabbing a sample. Hopefully they don't grab a red one because that would not be helpful to them. And King Tarp gets another sample up in that high basket. Over on the Red Alliance side, Mechanical Geniuses going for a second specimen. Their alliance partner, Java the Hutt, with that amazing control, has got themselves another sample from the submersible zone. Meanwhile, King Tarp is doing the same. All right, it looks like 38-39 has got themselves another specimen up on that high chamber, trying to grab the one they lost earlier. All right, we are at endgame. Let's see what these teams have for us. It looks like Java the Hutt. Oh, and Java flings the basket. Guys almost killed Bob. Mechanical Geniuses is sure to make up for it, though, with a specimen in their possession. 10 seconds left on the clock. It looks like we got teams parking at a level 2 ascent. 4, 3, 2, 1. Controllers down, controllers down. All right, and we got the results from match number 33. It looks like Red wins with 150 points to Blue's 122. All right, and over in field 2 for qualification 34 on the Blue Alliance side, we have 24242 Hyperdrive Bike Crew and their alliance partner 18522 and Byton. Over on the Red Alliance, we have 27991 I Am a Genius and their alliance partner 14226 Ironic. All right, Red Alliance, are you ready? Blue Alliance, are you ready? Scorekeeping, all right, and in 3, 2, 1, go! All right, it looks like Hyperdrive Bike Crew has got themselves parked in the observation zone on the Blue Alliance side. On the Red Alliance, however, Ironic has got themselves a specimen up on that high chamber and is preparing for more, going for a second specimen. There they go. Meanwhile, it looks like I'm a Genius has got themselves prepared for teleop, I suppose. Ironic going for a fourth specimen up on that high chamber. And they've got it. All right, pick up your controllers.
Pick up your controllers.
3, 2, 1, go. All right, I Am a Genius has got themselves a sample up in that high basket over there. Meanwhile, on the Blue Line side, the Hyperdrive Bike Crew has got themselves a specimen up on that high chamber. Ironic going for more samples in the submersible, putting them over into the observation zone, giving their human player a chance to turn them into specimen. Unfortunately, it does look like Hyperdrive Bike Crew lost themselves a specimen. They'll be sure to make it up. Meanwhile, it looks like Mbiton is pushing as many samples as they can over into the net. Looks like Ironic is playing a successful game of a claw machine, getting as many samples as they can, lining all the specimen up on the wall. What a technique. I'm a Genius goes for their fourth sample up in that high basket over there. Hyperdrive Bike Crew gets themselves a second specimen up on that high chamber. There we go. All right, and it looks like Red Alliance has got themselves another sample up in that high basket and a fifth specimen on the high chamber. Ironic going for a sixth specimen. Meanwhile, Hyperdrive Bike Crew gets themselves a third specimen on that high chamber. Ironic gets their seventh specimen on that high chamber. Going for an eighth. Oh, we are at endgame. Let's make sure we have enough time to park, folks. I'm a Genius going for more samples up in that high basket. Hyperdrive Bike Crew gets themselves another specimen up on that high chamber. Unfortunately, it does look like Mbiton has fallen over. All right, it looks like we have a level 2 ascent. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Controllers down. All right, and it looks like for qualification 34, Red wins with 217 to Blue's 54. All right, and for qualification 35 on field 1 on the Blue Alliance, we have an all-blue team. We've got 22690 Quantum Bots and their sister team 27519 Pinnacle. Over on the Red Alliance, we have 15858 Terabytes with their alliance partner 18592 Golden Alexi. You should hit someone with it.
Can I try?
All right, Red Alliance, are you ready? Thumbs up. Red Alliance. All right, Blue Alliance, are you ready? Scorekeeping in 3, 2, 1, go. Look at that. We already got Pinnacle with one specimen up on that high chamber. Going for a sample. Hopefully they got it, and they do. Let's see if they can get in one of, oh, it looks like 22690 is autonomous. Really did something. Pinnacle going for a second sample up in that high basket, and they've got it. Meanwhile, 22690 has got themselves pushing samples over into the observation zone for their human player. Pick up your controllers, guys.
Pick up your controllers.
3, 2, 1, go. All right, looks like Pinnacle is going for the sample that, or not. They're going into the submersible, grabbing more samples. Their alliance partner, 22690, trying to push over the specimen that they lost. Over on the Red Alliance, we have Golden Alexi with a sample in their possession. Hopefully they can get it up in that high basket. Meanwhile, Terabytes is pushing over samples into the observation zone. It does look like Pinnacle is going for more samples up in that high basket, while their alliance partner 22690 is putting more specimen up on that high chamber. Hopefully they don't get stuck. It looks like Terabytes is going for another specimen, putting one on the high chamber this time. Their alliance partner Golden Alexi going for more samples up in that high basket. Looks like Quantum is going for another specimen on the high chamber. Terabytes gets another specimen in their possession. Meanwhile, Pinnacle is grabbing as many samples as they can from that submersible, putting them up in the high basket. Golden Alexi getting another sample in their possession. Hopefully that makes it up into one of the baskets over there. Quantum going for another specimen on the high chamber. We are at endgame. Let's see what these teams have for us. 22690 still going for that specimen. Meanwhile, Pinnacle drops a sample outside the field. That is a foul. 15 seconds left on the clock. Terabytes going for another specimen on that high chamber. Ooh, and they miss it. All teams are getting ready to park. We got less than 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Controllers down. Yikes. All right, I'm gonna. Whew. All right, while we're waiting for the scores from Qualification 35, let me introduce you to Qualification 36. It looks like on the Blue Alliance, we have 31-23 Spontaneous Combustion, and their alliance partner 24-257 Tech Titans. Oh, and it looks like for Qualification 35, Blue wins with 149 to Red's 39. Over on the Red Alliance for Qualification 36, we have 23-57-1 Jettison Knights, and their alliance partner 266-36 Firebirds. Yeah, Lorelai.
Okay, so first off, I'm gonna try and get Osprey.
I took a 5-minute nap and I feel so much better.
I know, but we can just push him into here and then try him.
Red Alliance, are we ready? Blue Alliance, are we ready? Scorekeeping, all right, and in 3, 2, 1, go! All right, Jettison Knights going in strong with the specimen on the high chamber. And that's it. So how's everyone's day? Awesome, awesome. It's real exciting stuff. Look at all that action going on, guys. Look at all the movement. You can't even tell what's happening. All right, pick up your controllers.
Pick up your controllers.
3, 2, 1, go. All right, and it looks like Firebirds is going in strong with a specimen in their possession, hopefully getting it on the high chamber. Meanwhile, over on the Blue Alliance side, we've got spontaneous combustion. Oh, dropping a sample outside the field, but their alliance partner, Tech Titans, is making up for it with the specimen on the high chamber. All right, it looks like Firebirds is going in for another specimen on the Red Alliance side. Tech Titans goes for a second specimen on that high chamber. Firebirds going in with their third. And it looks like spontaneous combustion is going into the submersible, grabbing a sample. Firebirds going in for their fourth specimen on that high chamber. Ooh, and unfortunately that is their third because they just dropped one. Tech Titans catches up with a third specimen on that high chamber over there. Jettison Knights pushing over the specimen into the observation zone. Look at that teamwork. Oh, spontaneous combustion needs to be careful that they're not picking up more than one piece. All right, Tech Titans gets another specimen on that high chamber. Firebirds does the same, making them 4 for 4. Looks like Jettison. Oh, we are at endgame. Let's make sure these teams have enough time to park. Looks like spontaneous combustion is already at a level 1 ascent. Their alliance partner, Tech Titans, pushing into them. Oh, be careful, guys. Firebirds going in for a fifth specimen on the high chamber. Less than 15 seconds left on the clock. Jettison Knights going in for an ascent. We got less than 10 seconds, folks. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Controllers down, controllers down. All right, and the scores are in for qualification 36. And let's see. Looks like Red wins with 86 to Blues 47. All right, and for qualification 37 on the Blue Alliance side, we have 1472.5 Java the Huts and their alliance partner 13.093 Golden Fish. Over on the Red Alliance, we have 3830 Violet Fusion and their alliance partner and sister team 506 Pandara. All right, Red Alliance, are you ready? Red Alliance, Blue Alliance, are you ready? Everyone else ready? And in 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, look at all that action. We got 3830 with a sample over up in the high basket, but they do unfortunately move the baskets, but they still get one in the low basket over there. On the Blue Line side, we've got Golden Fish going in with 2 specimens on the high chamber. Their alliance partner, Java the Huts, getting samples up in that high basket. Golden Fish going in for a fourth. Meanwhile, 506 goes in for their third. And we've got parking, we've got samples, everything, specimen. All right, pick up your controllers.
Pick up your controllers.
3, 2, 1.
One.
Stop. So we're going to redo that. See, guys, this game was so exciting, they broke a basket. So how's everybody's day going? Awesome. That's true.
So, Bob, what'd you do to the goal over there? What happened? What'd you do to the goal?
He got angry and just like threw it around.
Did you just go
Out of the basket.
go nuts? Wait, can we get? I think Bob got angry.
No, what?
What'd you do over there?
I didn't do anything. I got out of the way so I didn't get hit. He said you got angry.
I'm pretty sure that's what I saw.
I think Bob was trying to sabotage.
Take it easy on the corner goal this time.
Yeah, Bob, don't get angry. I don't know. This is 37. Oh, we're going to 44. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, Red Alliance, are we ready? Blue Alliance, are we ready? Okay, in 3, 2, 1, go! All right, once again, let's see. We've got one specimen on each side, one sample on each side. We got all four teams going strong over here. 38-30, going for more samples, more samples up in the high basket. Their alliance partner, 506, unfortunately drops a specimen, but they get their second. Meanwhile, Golden Fish is going in with their fourth specimen. Looks like 38-30 is parking. Meanwhile, Java the Huts keeps going with all their samples. All right, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1, go! All right, let's try not to break anything else today, guys. 38-30 pushing a specimen over into the observation zone, making up for what they dropped earlier. Meanwhile, Java the Huts goes for more samples over in there from the submersible up into their basket. We got robots battling in the submersible. Hey guys, this isn't BattleBots, sorry. We got 4 specimen on each side on the high chambers. 506 going for more samples from the submersible into the basket. It looks like the robots are still battling here. All right, 506 going for more samples. Their alliance partner, 38-30. Oh, it does look like Java the Huts flings some samples out there. Oh, they're trying to kill the refs now. All right, 506 going for more samples up in that high basket. Meanwhile, 38-30 is getting as many red samples as they can, putting them in the observation zone, turning them into specimen. Looks like Golden Fish is going for their 6th specimen on the high chamber. Golden Fish going for their 7. Meanwhile, the Red Alliance is at 5. That'll go to 6. Oh, and unfortunately, they do drop a specimen into the submersible zone. All right, and it looks like Golden Fish just keeps going with all those specimen on that high chamber over there. 38-30 trying to do the same, getting their 6, 7 specimen on the high chamber. We are in endgame, folks. Endgame, endgame. All right, Golden Fish just keeps going with all those specimen. Java the Huts putting as many up in the high basket as they can. 506 is grabbing so many samples, it looks like their basket's about to overflow. They might have to move from the high to the low basket pretty soon. Less than 10 seconds left. 5,
Five,
4, 3, 2, 1. Controllers down, controllers down.
Oh man, what a game! Woo.
No, I don't think so.
That was intense. Okay. We are getting ready for match 38. On the Blue Alliance, we have 22-367 Bellbots. And their alliance partner, 38-39 Mechanical Geniuses. And on the Red Alliance, we have 142-26 Ironic. And their alliance partner, 27-4-26 Big G.
Woo! All right, and the result for qualification 37, it looks like Red wins with 3-12 as our new high score. Would you look
Man,
at
that
that?
was a close one. I think that's the highest combined score we have seen this season easily. Okay.
Wow, what an intense game.
You're good? Okay, okay. Clear the field. Clear the field. Okay. Amazing. Okay. Blue Alliance, are you ready? Guys, Blue Alliance, you guys ready? Red Alliance, are you ready? Guys, don't be talking. Are you ready? Okay. Everybody in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, starting off strong, Ironic and Mechanical Geniuses with one specimen on each side. Big G has parked in the net. Ironic, Ironic looks like it's malfunctioning for a little bit. Ooh, unfortunately, Mechanical Geniuses does drop a specimen. Hey, Nico, put your safety glasses on. All right. Ironic hanging up, Phantom specimen. Oh, and Mechanical Geniuses drops theirs.
Your controllers.
3, 2, 1, go! All right, looks like Ironic is going to make up for what they missed, putting as some red samples over in the observation zone. Verobot's going for a sample up in one of the baskets. Big G pushing as many samples as they can over into their net, going into the submersible, grabbing samples. Meanwhile, Mechanical Geniuses is going for a blue specimen.
Great job, Verobot.
All right, Verobot gets one sample up in that high basket. Ironic still going for red samples over in the submersible, lining up the specimen on the wall. Meanwhile, Big G is going for a red sample from the submersible. Dragging it over to the observation zone, helping out their alliance partner. Look at that. Awesome teamwork, guys. Got Mechanical Geniuses with a third specimen on that high basket, or the high chamber, going for a fourth. Verobots is unfortunately manipulating 2 elements at a time. That is not allowed. Big G pushing samples out of the submersible, but does look like their claw is caught on the wire. Ironic going for another specimen on the high chamber. Going for their third. Meanwhile, Mechanical Geniuses going for a 5th specimen. We are at endgame. Let's see what these teams have for us. Mechanical Geniuses going in with a 5th specimen on the high chamber. Looks like Ironic is trying to go for the specimen they have lined up. Big G still going strong with all those samples in the net. Less than 15 seconds. 10 seconds left on the clock. Ironic goes for more
And
specimen.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it.
Controllers
That's it.
down.
Okay. Only one. Okay. We are on match 39. And on the Blue Alliance, we have 27-103 Lady Tarpons. And their alliance partner, 27-991, I Am a Genius. And 8 on the Red Alliance, we have 24-257 SPCHS Tech Titans. And their alliance partner, 22-690 Quantumbots.
All right. I forgot.
Okay. Blue Alliance, are you ready? Red Alliance, you ready? All right, everybody in 3, 2, 1, go!
All right, Quantumbots starting off strong with the specimen on that high chamber. Unfortunately, it does look like I'm a Genius does not get their specimen up there. Lady Tarpons going for a sample up in that high basket, going for a second sample. Ooh, and unfortunately, they do not get it. Meanwhile, Quantumbots is pushing samples over into their net, but it does not look like they got many. Lady Tarpons gets their second sample in their possession. All right, pick up your controllers.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go! All right. Looks like Tech Titans has got themselves a specimen in their possession. Hopefully they're able to get it, and they've got it up on the high chamber. Meanwhile, it looks like Lady Tarpons is going for the sample that they lost. I'm a Genius pushes blue samples over into their observation zone for their human player. It does look like, unfortunately, Tech Titans has stopped. And 22690 Quantumbots is certainly doing something. They've got a sample in their possession. Hopefully they can get it up in the high basket, and they've got it. Meanwhile, Lady Tarpons keeps going into the submersible, back up to the basket. All right, I Am a Genius. Ooh, I Am a Genius unfortunately drops their specimen into the submersible. And now they're going for samples over into the basket. 22690 going into the submersible, grabbing a sample. Tech Titans goes for a specimen. All right, unfortunately it does look like I Am a Genius is stuck. Oh. Lady Tarpons going in with a sample up in the high basket. Oh, we are at endgame.
And we're in endgame.
Looks like Quantumbots
Back off.
is getting ready for an ascent. Meanwhile, Tech Titans is not moving. Lady Tarpons going for more samples. Oh, unfortunately, they drop one out of the field. Less than 15 seconds left on the clock. Lady Tarpons still going in for another sample. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Controllers down.
Okay, and we are getting ready for match number 40. On the Blue Alliance, we have 3101 Boombots. The Alliance partner, 23,571 Jettison Knights. On the Red Alliance, we have 185.22 Imbiton. And their Alliance partner, 158.58 Terabytes.
All right, and it looks like the results from qualification 39 was red wins.
Yeah.
It's no longer on the board, but just so you know.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. This is a reminder that after the top ranked 6 teams are going to be selecting alliance partners. You're going to need to know who you are going to select, or at least a good short list. We're going to have all of the alliance captains line up over there on the other side of field 1 for alliance selections after the final alliance match. Yeah, after alliance match 44. So, if you are in like the top 10, you ought to be really looking at who is going to be your alliance partner. Note, alliance, example, Alliance 1 can select Alliance 2, therefore Alliance 7 goes to 6. So, it's not just the top 6. You need to go down a few more levels because it depends on who selects who as an alliance partner in the finals. So, make certain that you are ready for that as a team. You're going to want one representative. Are we ready? Okay, we're ready. Blue Alliance, are you ready? Thumbs up. Blue Alliance, guys. Blue Alliance, are you ready? Okay, Red Alliance, are you ready? Okay, everybody in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, it looks like Jettison Knights is starting off strong with the specimen up on that high chamber. Their alliance partner 3101 unfortunately drops a sample over outside of the field. Going for another sample. Hopefully they don't drop it this time.
You're not here. You're supposed to be in the stand.
Yep. All right, pick up your controllers.
Pick up your controllers.
3, 2, 1, go. All right, looks like both teams on the Red Alliance side are slowly but surely making their way over there with specimens in possession. And Biton goes for a specimen on the high chamber. Oh, unfortunately, they drop it over on the Blue Alliance. Jettison Knights goes for samples up in that high basket. So does 3101 Boombots. Jettison Knights pushes blue samples over into their observation zone. All right, and it looks like 3101 is getting more samples, putting them up in that high basket. Jettison Knights pushing more blue samples into their observation zone. Terabytes also pushing samples over into their observation zone. Looks like Jettison Knights goes for a yellow sample. 3101, oh, flings a sample outside of the field. All right, looks like Biton is heading into the submersible zone, trying to grab a sample. 3101 gets another sample in their possession, up in the high basket. Terabytes goes for another specimen. Can they get it on that high chamber? Oh, we are at endgame, endgame. Let's see what these teams have for us. Jettison Knights goes in for another sample. Meanwhile, Enbighton is hopefully parked. 3101 goes in the submersible. Jettison Knights prepares themselves for an ascent. 10 seconds left on the clock. 5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Controllers down, controllers down.
Okay, we are getting ready for match 41. On the Blue Alliance, we have 27095 SPCHS Iron Vulcans and their alliance partner 24242 Hyperdrive Bike Crew. On the Red Alliance, we have 17015 King Tarp and their alliance partner 24702 Valteris. Okay, match. Blue Alliance, are you ready? Thumbs up. Red Alliance, thumbs up. Okay, everybody in 3, go. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, and it looks like Voltaris unfortunately does not get a sample on that chamber, but their alliance partner, King Tarp, has got a sample up in the high basket, and they're pushing as many samples as they can over into the observation zone. Voltaris goes for their first specimen on the high chamber. Meanwhile, on the blue line side, both teams are parked in the observation zone. King Tarp goes for their third specimen or sample up in the high basket. Meanwhile, Voltaris goes for a fourth specimen, but unfortunately, it is time to pick up your controllers. 2, 1, go! Voltaris hanging that final specimen on the high chamber. Meanwhile, Hyperdrive Bike Crew has got themselves a specimen on the high chamber as well, pushing blue samples over into the observation zone. Looks like Iron Vulcan is going for a sample. Voltaris picks up the specimen they dropped, hopefully going for another one up on that high chamber. Oh, and unfortunately they drop one off. It's okay, they'll pick it up. King Tarp, meanwhile, is grabbing more samples from the submersible zone, putting them up in the high basket. Iron Vulcan doing the same with another sample in their possession. Voltaris gets their fifth specimen on the high chamber, going for another sample in the submersible zone. All right, and Hyperdrive Bike Crew gets their second sample up on that high basket over, or that high chamber over there. Voltaris with their sixth going for another sample. Iron Vulcan gets another sample in their possession, putting it over in one of the baskets. Voltaris gets their seventh specimen on the high chamber. Hyperdrive Bike Crew goes for their third specimen with crazy precision. King Tarp is overfilling their basket over there with samples. Oh, we are at endgame, endgame. All right, looks like Voltaris going for more specimen up on that high chamber, pushing samples. Oh, unfortunately, they do manipulate more than one. That is a foul. Iron Vulcan already going for their level 3 ascent. Voltaris gets another specimen, less than 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. We are on match 42. Match 42. On the Blue Alliance, we have 22,944. MacTech and their alliance partner, 21,942. 21,944. Iron Valkyries. On the Red Alliance, we have 185.92 Gold and Alexi. And their alliance partner, 3123 Spontaneous Combustion. Match 41. Score 119 to 277. Okay. You're good. Okay, Blue Alliance, are you ready? Thumbs up, and not hands in pocket, thumbs up. Okay. You're ready? Tablet. Okay. Blue Alliance, are you ready? Thumbs up. Red Alliance, you ready? Thumbs are up. Everybody in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, and it looks like MacTech is starting off strong with a sample in their possession. Hopefully they can get it up in one of the baskets over there. Ooh, and unfortunately it does not make it. Going for another sample down there. Have they got it? Yes, and they get one sample up in their high basket. Going for another sample. Look at that. All right, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, spontaneous combustion. Looks like they're going for a specimen. Their alliance partner, Golden Alexi, goes for a sample up in the high basket. Spontaneous combustion with a specimen in their possession. Hopefully they can get it up on that high chamber. MacTech, ooh, flings a sample out of the field. Looks like Iron Valkyries is unfortunately stuck. Hopefully that gets taken care of pretty soon. MacTech goes for another sample up in the basket. Spontaneous combustion with a specimen on the low chamber. Looks like something's going on with Golden Alexi's wires over here. Spontaneous combustion with another specimen in their possession. MacTech going for more samples from the submersible zone. Grabbing it, putting it up in the high basket, and they've got it. Meanwhile, it looks like Golden Alexi is stuck on something. All right, spontaneous combustion pushes a sample over into the Red Alliance observation zone. MacTech going for another sample, putting it up in one of the baskets. We are at endgame. Let's see what these teams have for us. Spontaneous combustion with their third specimen in possession. All right, looks like Golden Alexi is preparing themselves for parking. MacTech gets another sample up and gets ready to park. Less than 10 seconds left on the clock.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. End the match. Okay. We are going to have match 43 over here. The significant is it's the next to the last one. Okay, on the Blue Alliance, we have 516 Gears of Fire. The Alliance partner, 27519 Pinnacle. And on the Red Alliance, we have 26 636 Firebirds. And their Alliance partner, 22 474. And my kids, future masterminds. Okay. Are we ready? Okay, Blue Alliance, are you ready? Thumbs up. Red Alliance, are you ready? Thumbs are up. In, okay, everybody, in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, and it looks like, which team is that? It looks like AMI Kids is parked in the observation zone. Over on the Blue Alliance side, we've got 516 with a sample up in the high basket. Meanwhile, Pinnacle has got a blue sample on the high chamber getting ready, or specimen getting ready to pick up another one once it comes time for tele-op. All right, pick up your controllers.
Pick up your controllers.
3, 2, 1, go. All right, looks like Firebirds is already up and going with the specimen. Oh, that unfortunately they do drop. Looks like AMI Kids is not moving at the moment. 516 and Pinnacle both go into the submersible, grabbing samples. Oh, and they're clashing into each other now. Looks like Pinnacle is going for a sample up in the high basket. Meanwhile, 516 is going for the specimen on the high chamber. Looks like Firebirds is going for another specimen. Let's see if they've got it on that chamber. Meanwhile, AMI Kids has got themselves 2 specimen on that in that low chamber, or samples up in that low basket. Firebirds gets a red sample up on the high chamber. Meanwhile, on the Blue Alliance side, 516 is going for their 5th specimen on the high chamber. All right, and Firebirds gets their 2nd specimen over there. Meanwhile, Pinnacle goes into the submersible and is grabbing as many samples as they can, putting it over up in that high basket. Hopefully I don't get hit over here by Firebirds. Come on, guys. All right, looks like AMI Kids is going for the yellow sample that's over on the Blue Alliance side. Pinnacle going for another sample from the submersible into the high basket. 516. Oh, we are at endgame, endgame. 516 gets their 7th specimen on the high chamber. Pinnacle goes for another sample. Unfortunately, Firebirds does not get a 3rd specimen on the high chamber. Less than 15 seconds left on the clock. It looks like Pinnacle is getting ready for an ascent. Less than 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Controllers down, controllers down.
Okay, we got our match 44. We made it. Okay, for match 44, we've got, for match 43, the score is coming up. Blue wins 189 to 45. Okay, for match 44, We have 150.06 Nerdvana. Their alliance partner, 3101 Boombots. Against them on the Red Alliance is 3830 Violet Fusion. And their alliance partner, 27-4-26 Big G. Okay, Blue Alliance, are you ready? Thumbs up. Blue Alliance, thumbs are up. Red Alliance, everybody, thumbs are up. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, last match of the day, starting off strong. Both sides with specimens up on the high chamber. 3830 going for a second sample up in the high basket. 3101 is going for another sample. Ooh, and they've barely got it. Look at that success right there. Ooh, 3101 with a sample up in that high basket, going for a third sample. Meanwhile, Violet Fusion has put samples up in their basket and parked. This is our last match of the day. Let's see what these teams have for us for teleop. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, and it looks like Big G is pushing red samples over into the observation zone, going into the submersible. Oh, unfortunately, it looks like their claw breaks. Oh, that is so sad. Looks like 3830 is going for samples over up, putting them up in the high basket. All right, looks like Big G is improvising and pushing samples towards the net because now they can't pick anything up. Over on the blue line side, 3101 is getting as many samples as they can up in that high basket over there. Meanwhile, 15006 Nirvana goes for making specimen. 3830 getting as many samples as they can up in the high basket. Ooh, and unfortunately it does look like 3101 flings a sample outside of the field. 3830 going for more samples in the submersible. Meanwhile, Big G is pushing samples over into the net. 15006 Nirvana with a third specimen on the high chamber. Going for their fourth specimen on the high chamber. All right, 3101 with another sample up in the high basket. Looks like 3830 is going for more samples from the submersible zone. Oh, we are at endgame. 15006 with 5 specimen on the high chamber. 3101 going for more samples up in that high basket. 3830 stacking up all those things. Big G is parked in the observation zone. 15 seconds left on the clock. Let's make sure these teams have enough time to park. 3101 going for a level 2 ascent. 3830 going for another sample. They do not care about parking.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Controllers down. Controllers down. All right, attention team captains. Please gather at field 1 for alliance selection. I repeat, if you are a team captain, please gather for alliance selection.
Okay. If none of you heard that, I think we're going to take a 5-minute break, 5 minute. Then we want all of the team captains over here, lined up. You may want to bring something with your team number on it. Just in case somebody, I would take like your alliance or one of your blue or your red tags off of your robot so that a team will make certain that they know who they are getting. Oh, match 44, 166 to 210. Red won that. Hey, Bob, referees, can they take their stuff off? Can he clear the